At this point, you're exploiting victims for clicks, likes, and views. It's no different. I don't give a fuck who Flabby is. I don't care. But for you to say that you started digging into Flabby because they were going back and forth with Sobe about what the fuck Sobe did to me.
It is so good.
And the shit he said about Polisa. That's why you started digging into Flabby? That's stupid.
They did this script last year.
That don't even make sense. Because what will lead you to start digging into somebody that's calling out somebody else for exploiting somebody else's essay? That's crazy. Ain't that the same shit you be saying about the Fold? Ain't that the same shit you be saying about Ice B? Ain't that the same shit you be saying about Patrick? If you come over here and tell your truth, they're gonna try to make up something on you. They're gonna try to lie on you. They're gonna try to mass report your page. That's the same shit you did to Flabby. And that's the same shit you're doing to me. This is no different than the shit that happened to your niece when they dragged your niece essay all across this app. No different. No fucking different. But when you said that shit on your live, that I started digging into Flabby because they was going back and forth with Sobe, because of what they were saying in the comment section, that showed me the weirdo you are. That showed me who you are.
Oh shit. 30.
Because why would that make you want to dig into
9 minutes
Flabby?
left.
Because you said Sobe said it. You said Sobe did it. So why would that make you want to dig into Flabby? Unless you knew that Flabby wouldn't stop talking about it. And that's exactly what you said. Every time Flabby comes around, they always talk about it. And I know if they keep coming around, they're going to keep talking about it. And just stirring up shit in the comment section. That's what you said. That was your motive for trying to get rid of Flabby. Flabby is not chasing pillows. Blaze don't got no damn IPs. I mean, honestly, Blaze, you so deep, you so ass and balls and deep into
dry
this
ass
shit.
lips look like your
If I was
eyelashes.
you, since you so deep into this shit now, and you look like a fucking fool.
You hang out with Cuban. Ugh.
I mean, hell, you can at least do what Tanya do, right? You can at least Photoshop some shit to make it look real, right? If I was you. Because ain't that what Tanya do?
If you was only half hour away, why you ain't go the other half hour?
Knowing that she lying, you can at least do the shit that Tanya do. Because you've already shown me who you are, so if you do that, I know exactly who you are. It won't shock me.
You came all the way but a half hour away to come to my comments and say you was only a half hour away. See why I don't talk to you, Lava? The fuck? Shit.
You ain't doing shit but fumbling all over
Mama
your
see,
fucking
right?
words.
I don't know.
And insinuating shit that's not true. Like, why the fuck would you get on live and said, oh, Flabby is chasing pillows and that's
I was scared, but you came all the way from wherever the fuck you was at. You stopped at the 30-minute way mark.
That is the
and what? Why not just go the rest of the 30 minutes?
Tell them,
the hell am I gonna come to you for? Who are you?
I'm gonna say, oh,
you're
that's
a minion in my comment
story.
section.
The story about I Creep.
Who's bothering Holly?
Say that story is say that story is say that story is say that story is So are you trying to say now that that's not true? And I'm not friends with Flabby. I'm not buddy with Flabby. I wouldn't give a fuck who it is.
You know who it is. You already said that.
I didn't start talking to Flabby until this shit happened. Mm-hmm. Me and Flabby ain't never been cool. Ever.
Wait, that don't mean you don't know who he is. You said you know who he is.
So, that's some fucked up shit. And I wouldn't give a fuck who it was. I don't care.
Who they are.
To me, that's some bullying shit. If you don't stay quiet, I'm gonna make this shit up on you. That's what you did. And I got the IPs. Which IPs? Because you know there's 2 IPs. Which ones? You talking to somebody that knows about IP. You talking to somebody who's grown up in fucking technology. I know about IP. So which IP exactly do you got? Because there are 2. So go ahead, a 40-year-old man, go ahead and Google so you know what to say next on live. Go ahead and Google it. So you know what to say next on live. There's 2 IPs. So which IP exactly is the same? Which one? Every IP address has 2 IPs that's connected to it. So which one are you talking about?
When Google is free, this is the answer you get. If you don't do your research, then you never, like... You can really tell who grew up on books and who grew up on blogs and Google. This is the Google version. This is Google is free version right here. If you do a little bit of research, you will know that you can get, there's ins and outs. There's ins and outs. The internet is forever. Like forever. Encryption is marketing. It's a marketing tool. It's a selling point. They have to make you feel safe. They, meaning they who run the internet, right? Because you wouldn't just freely, jump on the internet and give all your most sensitive personal information. Would you? Without a disclaimer, without a user end agreement. They still get all your data. There's nothing you can really do about it. It's just like, voting. They'll put some candidates in front of you. But that's their system. That's what it's designed to do. To make you think that you have some type of control. This is the internet. You can have a VPN, you're not private. And the connectivity will always be in there. The connectivity will always be there when you're trying to hide shit mischievously, maliciously. And you can really tell who the amateurs are and who's not. Yeah, you could tell who ain't go to no library. Yeah. Exactly. Oh, yes. Me too, promise. Me too. I don't watch TV very often. Like, I might have the game on in the background or the music in the background. But there's so much to learn. Ooh. There is so much to learn. And with the way they're whitewashing our communities, you can really tell. Because even with TV Head got on his live and said the term cracker came as a rebuttal or I'm gonna get you back for Ensler, right? And that's not where it came from. Oh, she went and got her main page. Aw. Cuba not giving you enough attention. You have to layer your security. Exactly, Iron Lungs. Exactly. And Lala's just gonna be in the comment section until Until she's not. Watch.
IPs. So which IP exactly is the same? Which one? Every IP address has 2 IPs that's connected to it. So which one are you talking about? So go ahead, get on your computer.
Hey, Petty on Demand.
Google it up and be like, yes, okay, there's 2 IPs. One is called this, one is called that. And I'm going to get on live and I'm going to say,
the MSNBC is okay, but I'm not a TV person.
Because you don't know that there's 2 IPs.
Especially the media.
You don't know that. But I'll help you out, Blaze. I'll help you out. You don't know that. So are you saying that he doesn't know what he's talking? Hell no, he don't know what he's talking about. He don't. That's exactly what the fuck I'm saying. Hell no, he don't know what he's talking about. Because I know exactly how IPs work. I've proven it. Everybody that's in the group chat with me now, I proved it to them. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. I can tell y'all exactly where the fuck y'all are at. And that's exactly what I did. And it was like, oh shit, yeah, that's me.
I like that too, Coyote.
Yeah, I know that's you. I'm telling y'all, I know what the fuck I'm talking about. That's how I know he don't got no damn IPs. So, go ahead, Blaze. I mean, the least you can do is pull a Tanya and Photoshop some shit.
She keeps saying that shit.
That's what I'm saying. That's the least you can do.
Why do you...
Because there's 2 different IPs that's connected to one IP address. So, go ahead, Google it, figure it out. Figure it out. Y'all got some questions because I'm not going to keep going back and forth with Blaze. I'm not. All I can tell y'all to do is sit back and watch. That's all I can tell y'all to do. Aquarius goddess, it ain't no motherfucking process. One minute he say it's a process. Next minute he say, oh, if I show y'all, y'all not gonna know what y'all looking at.
You wouldn't.
When I had proved to the people behind the scenes that I knew what the fuck I was talking about, you want me to tell you how fast it took me? It took me no more than fucking 30 seconds. No more than 30 seconds. So it's the lies for me. It's the lies for me. And unlike Blaze, if I wanted to, I can actually show y'all screenshots. But since it has people's personal information on it, and it was just test runs to show them what the fuck I was talking about, I don't got to. But if they give me permission, I gladly will show y'all. I can block some of the personal information out, though. Is it hard to track an IP? No, it's not. It's not. But you gotta know what you're doing. He don't know what he's doing. Anybody can track any IP address. I find it quite funny how he's talking about that people are tracking people in his comment section. People are tracking his supporters. But motherfucker, you are the only one saying that you mapping IPs. You talking about people are tracking your supporters, tracking their IPs, but you're the only motherfucker on live saying, oh yeah, I track this person IP. I track them down. I know exactly where they at. You're the only motherfucker saying that. The only one. That's why when I got in the box, I asked Blaze, what exact information does an IP give you? Becky Boo in here. I did it with her. She know that I know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Well.
He the only one saying the shit. What exactly is attached to an IP? Your cell phone, your provider, your internet provider, your general location, your name, all types of shit. The web browser that you use, that's what's attached to an IP.
Hey, Agnes.
Now, a static IP, anybody can change their static IP. Your static IP will always stay the same unless you physically change it. There's 2 IPs. And if you have a VPN, now that's a whole different story because it can mask your IP. It can make you look like you're somewhere that you're not. So,
they tell all.
he couldn't answer the question.
Everyone is so smart.
He couldn't. So, if you can't answer the question, how you know that's chasing pillows? How you know that Flabby is connected to the Dippity Dope Dope page? Because the only thing that I heard him say was location. Okay, do you think that it's other people that can be located in the same place? In the same area? Because the IP gives you a hell of a lot more than location. It gives you what cell phone you're using, your carrier, your internet provider. It gives you all of that. Your general area, your name, the web browser you used. It gives you all of that information. All of that information.
She gonna sing like a canary on y'all mouth.
Why you just saying location? That sounds like some basic shit you heard on the internet. What else does it give you? You should be able to say that. I'm not explaining that again. Nigga, you never explained it to begin with. Yep, it tells you Apple, Android, what type of iPhone you got, what Android you got. It says all that. It tells you all that. The times where they at, it tells you all that. It tells you all that information.
Wow.
It gives you their IP address and it gives you their static IP. It's 2 different IPs. Black Goddess, not all the time it's an exact location. I know when I did it just to show people that I knew what the fuck I was talking about with their consent. I said, do I have consent to do this? They said yes.
She tell you, boy.
It didn't give me an exact location. It gave me like an area that they were near. It didn't give me like their exact location.
Exactly, promise.
But city, state, all of that was on point. The only thing it kind of messed up a little bit was the area code. Yeah, Becky Boo, we knew exactly where the fuck you was. I'm sorry, girl. But I just wanted y'all to see. They knew exactly where you were. So I just wanted you to see, and I'm glad that you gave me consent to do that. But it was close. Yeah, so as far as the location from the IPs that I've seen, the area code will be off, but the city and the state will be absolutely correct. To protect their shit.
You're gonna handle
Use VPNs.
Y'all did this
Mask
last
your
year.
fucking IP. Because anybody can do this shit.
Y'all did this last year.
Anybody.
Exactly, Mama T.
Can you see what state, city and state I'm in? If somebody map your IP, yeah. The city and state be on point. Now, is your exact address, that's not going to always be on point. Like, the area code will be off a little bit.
She really is.
But the city and state, that's always what I've seen.
A lot of them are emotional. I got emotional people in my comments.
All I can tell y'all is to sit back and watch. That's all I can tell y'all. Anybody can map an IP. Anybody can try to figure out where you at, because y'all have to know everything you do on social media, your cell phone numbers, your addresses, that's just simple background check shit. That's just simple background check shit. So y'all have to protect yourselves and y'all information.
I'm on the run. I'm deported.
Y'all have to protect yourselves.
I'm not even here. I'm an alien. I don't care.
And a lot of people who do a lot of activism, I know some Black Panther parties do it when they're trying to do activism.
What I'm not,
especially when they was doing the trying to find Carolyn Bryant. They was mapping her IP to try to find her ass.
I know,
so
they ain't here reporting.
That's why her ass tried to live off fucking the fucking grid. Because they kept trying to find her ass, and the police kept trying to help her hide. Because they knew what the fuck was up if they found her ass. She was gonna be dead as fuck. She was gonna be dead as fuck. So it's not hard to do. That's why her ass tried to live off fucking the fucking grid. Because they kept trying to find her ass, and the police kept trying to help her hide. Because they knew what the fuck was up if they found her ass. She was gonna be dead as fuck. I knew this. Interesting. I never knew this. Oh, you say you never knew this. Yeah, Sweet Nancy. It's easy. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. And for those who don't know, I am a Black Panther. So, I don't know how shit gets done. I think we all should inquire to be... Yes! Here's the thing. If y'all want to, I'm going to post some apps and shit where y'all can get VPNs. You can buy yourself a good VPN and use it for as long as you need to use it for. You can make yourself... for as long as you need to use it for. You can make yourself look... for as long as you need to use it for. You can make yourself look... for as long as you need to use it for. You can make yourself look... for as long as you need to use it for. You can make yourself look...
It's over there. 3013.
Oh.
Boy.
Nobody would have a page. Have a page. Have a page. Have a page. But I recommend everybody buying a VPN and just doing shit through there. Down question, can someone track you if you're... Yeah, if you turn off your phone, yeah. Because on an iPhone, even if you turn off your iPhone, people can still do finding my iPhone. And that's through IP. That's through all that. Tracking devices, that's through all that. So yeah, I'm pretty sure somebody can still... 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 Yeah, I'm pretty sure somebody can still...
You gotta be real specific, right? Mm-hmm.
And for you to say that your reasoning was for that specific reason, that's fucked up. That's real fucked up. For you to say some shit like that and have a platform for SA victims. That's some fucked up shit right there. Thank you, I Cream.
Brooklyn, me too. Like, okay.
Throw my phone away. Thank you for explaining it because, yeah, you see how I explained that? I explained that shit with no problem. Blaze can't get on no damn live and explain that shit. He probably can now after watching my live. He probably just gonna go live and say the same shit. Or after doing his research. But he couldn't explain that to us in the moment.
Oh, you better kick that ball. You better kick that shit. Hold up. Purr. 33-13, Cowboys.
Ain't no drag on Blaze.
Yeah, you look sad over there, buddy.
It ain't no drag on Blaze. But the shit he's doing...
They need to take
really
a basic course at that.
And ain't nobody got rid of me. Ain't nobody telling me to do this. Ain't nobody doing nothing. I support police. I support who I support. I support police.
Go Cowboys. That's right. Stars always shine. I told you that.
I'm always going to
I told you that.
I'm always going to believe that woman. I'm always going to believe what the fuck I Speak did to her. Always. So me falling out with Blaze is never going to change my mind. Falling out with Blaze is never going to change my mind. Falling out with Blaze is never going to change my mind. Falling out with Blaze is never going to change my mind. Falling out with Blaze is never going to change my mind. Never. Cause y'all know I done got into it with the twins. Hell, who else I done got into it with? Me and Police didn't fell out before, but nobody on the app knew. I never came to this app and said that either one of them was lying or none of that shit.
If we argue,
we argue. Point blank. Without them, they have never made me feel unwelcome. I don't need nobody to get on live and defend me for nothing. I don't. I don't need nobody to do that. Because to me, my voice is loud enough. I can explain how I feel and how it hurt me versus you explaining it. So I don't need nobody to go live and defend me. I don't need nobody to publicly say anything.
Oh, it's still on.
And I don't want y'all feeling like y'all have to choose. I don't want y'all feeling like y'all never welcomed over here.
So it's
I'm never gonna make y'all
10-3
feel like
each. They each on the same. They locked it up 10-3.
But that was some fucked up shit.
This is called hot tamale.
Like I said,
Tamale.
it ain't no process. 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 Process.
It's all me. Okay? So I'm gonna let that be known right now. My opinions do not speak for police's opinion. And how she feels and what she's seeing. Okay? I don't know what she saw, what she heard, what live she watched. She forms her own opinion.
What happened?
But I will speak on what I saw that I can't unsee. And I told every last one of you, if I find out you with the fuck shit, I'm going to expose you. And y'all like telling on yourself because, again, just snakes trying to protect the nest. What also I'm watching is the reaction to people that's coming in my live. Like Cuban Delight, Lala. It's even Kappa. Kappa didn't talk about, some of y'all. Right? I'm watching the reactions. And it's very, 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 very telling. Very, very, very telling. Very, very, very telling. Funny how y'all showing up in these places. Tanya Live. And, we'll go into that now. We'll go into that once we get to like 5 to 6,000 likes. We got the shares up. Let's get it over 500. What's up, Mujin? No, it's not strange. No, it's not strange, Tobe. I know when you know what's going on and the people that are acting real fucking nervous, when people, I pray for you. First class, I hope you got first class. It's nothing worse than a whole day of traveling. All right, we at 200 shares. We over the 6K like already. Hey, powerful sis, welcome to the live. Appreciate you being here. Hey, Ms. Mex. Hey, Sandra. It's going to get weird. And I already told everybody in here, there will be some fractures. There will definitely be some fractures and some friendships that are going to be coming to an end. There definitely will be that. Long time friendships. Long time friendships. Close friendships. And honestly, it was never my intent at all. I know y'all hate that by now, but seriously, this last week, I'm seeing shit I didn't want to see. Learning shit I did not want to know. Isn't it really for shit when the most sexual interaction? Yeah, some people have grown to care about each other just off a line interaction. Again, I cannot see something and not say nothing. Right? I will be no better than the motherfuckers over there. And that's what got y'all scared the most. That's what been had y'all scared. This is why y'all been trying this for since the beginning of the summer, as far as I know. Y'all is crushing the likes. I see y'all.
Ain't no comments really going.
And I tell y'all all the time, the information I give y'all is definitely always facts.
And I'm getting off soon anyway.
But I don't give y'all all the information, and that's for a certain reason. And fishing for information out of me, yeah, that's not a good look. Because when you're fishing for information, it makes me wonder why.
Okay.
Gabriel.
So I wanted to say something.
Like, come on, man. Yourself all the way around me.
Actually, maybe I'll just wait to do police, what I was going to speak on police's information tomorrow. Or my dive.
And I'm sorry.
Yeah, I think I'll wait.
But again, like I said, there are going to be some fractures and some friendships. Because y'all remember, police has said it before, right? There are supporters that aren't real supporters. For whatever reason. A lot of y'all are for a certain reason that y'all not real supporters.
I don't know, Coyote.
And this whole plan that y'all had with with Cuban and Kappa and Daewoo and all the motherfuckers over there is falling the fuck apart in front of your fucking eyes. And you're nervous. I get it. I absolutely get it. As you should be. And no.
No, that's right, promise. I know. All that's right.
We are almost 10K. All right. We almost at 10K. Let's get the shares up, y'all. Aww. Yeah, you too, man. So, let's start off with something. One thing I don't like on here is a flat out lie. When I can see you being mistaken, but when you know something is a flat out lie and you come on here and you say it and double down on it, that's crazy to me. Now, I agree. I really wasn't, really didn't have my antennas up on you, but my antennas are gone because of you. Like they up in the sky. Antenna in the sky. Like you can't even see them. And I know this is harder for y'all to listen to me say. It's harder for me to say. Like it really is. And again, I'm seeing all the shit that's going on and how y'all trying to set it up. Kappa, K-Dub, all y'all motherfuckers. I see y'all just trying to set this whole thing up a mile away. And y'all trying to set it up right for her, and I see it coming a mile away. And I'm not the only one to see it. I see a lot of people else trying to set it up too. So the first thing I'm gonna say is you're not gonna get the information out of me that you're truly looking for. And it's not just you that's looking for it. I know who wants to know. And that's how I stay ahead of y'all. Because again, like I said before, I know y'all heard me say this before, information is currency on this app. Mm-hmm. It's very valuable. I mean, more valuable than most of the crap that goes on in this app. And you got to be careful about how you distribute that information. Like, you really have to. And I told y'all, I play the long game. And a lot of y'all play the extra short checkers game. Because y'all don't know how to play the long game. Because, honestly, sometimes I think y'all are amateurs at this. And that's how I got where I'm at on this app. Now, the real let me say this too, just to get it out the way. The reason Blaze out the way. The reason Blaze out the way. The reason Blaze So I'll ask this. I want to know who behind the scenes told you I ever apologized for anything, I agree. We're talking about this instance right here because I never relayed the message of apology to you at all. And I only talked to Police and Pool. And they were the ones supposed to relay you that message. And far as I know, Police didn't never give you that message. She said she never told you anything like that.
Whoa, well.
Now, I haven't spoken to Paul yet, but I never apologized to you. I asked you to stay out of my space, that I don't want you in my life. Because I don't feel comfortable around you. I asked her to don't reach out to me. Don't do nothing. If I need to speak to you or say something to you, I was going to relay it through Polisa and Paul. And far as I know, your response was, I'm never speaking on Blades again, long as he don't speak on me. That was your response that they gave me. And I said, fine. But today, for some reason, some odd reason, you wanted to make your whole live about me. Well, it's not odd to me, but it's odd to it should be odd to y'all. Because I never said your name. I never said nothing about you. But you said you wanted to go, you went live about me because of Flabby. It's funny how you keep speaking up for Flabby and Flabby don't speak up for themselves.
Well, that's debatable.
You said I'm not going to put something on Flabby. You said Flabby isn't chasing pillows, right? But you don't know Flabby. You never talked to Flabby before. Right? Never talked to Flabby before, but you going real hard for Flabby. And you trying to say I'm trying to get rid of Flabby for Sobe? You tell me how that makes sense. So, I know. I don't know how that makes sense. Because I tried to stop this before it even started.
There's multiple people on that page, y'all. Flabby's page
So I
has
would like to
multiple
know,
people.
How does that make sense? Because for a while there, Sobe wasn't even coming around during the mess. Sobe washed his hand with it and said, Blaze, I'm not coming in your live. Sobe stopped even trying to interact. I know he wrote his slick shit and all that, yeah, it's all that. But when I asked him to stop, he stopped. When I asked him to respect my platform, that's what he did. But Flabby didn't. And neither did you. Kind of how you said you were going to stop and had nothing else to say about me, but you went live today and had a whole live about me. And honestly, no, I don't think that you came up with that by yourself. And your live was very, 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 very telling. It's funny how you know everything about computers, but you don't know how to do any hacking.
Right.
You know everything about IP addresses, but you can't figure out how
Excuse me.
I match IP addresses because that's why I never told you my process. And it is a process. I never said how long a process take, but you did. I never said nothing about typing in somebody's username and pulling up their IP. And I knew what your questions were about when you were asking me in the live. When you were fishing for information. No, she knows what she's doing. She knows exactly what she's doing. And it's funny how you tell me you woke up at 9 a.m, checked your page of it being mass reported, and then went to my page and seen I was active. Let me tell you something. I don't be thinking about this app at no 9 a.m. You see, I'm up at like 7 a.m. damn near every day because I got children. I got responsibilities. What Auntie Wiggs doing in here? Well, we know why you were in here.
All right, y'all.
All y'all scams is coming the fuck out. I know she ain't in here. Not on her main page. Right now, Elaine, I hear you, but I'm not even. Football is not even it for me right now. This is like more important shit going on. But I'll let y'all get that. I'll let y'all get that off.
Hating ass. How about them Cowboys? What? Don't hate. That's what she said.
Them being linked to y'all pages, making y'all easy to identify because y'all linked to your main pages. So I'm trying to wonder where the hell location came from. And I didn't kick Flabby out my live over Sobe. I kicked Flabby out my live because Flabby is connected to that Blaze Worst Nightmare page. And there's no way around that. there's no way around that. Just like there's no way around the other people that had access to Flabby's page. Right? And this is why I'm guessing you going so hard for Flabby for a person you don't even know, you never spoke to. Right? You never spoke to him, like as far as like on the phone, you never heard their voice. And you just met them like what, you said a month or two ago, you just really started interacting with them? I mean, your loyalty is, that's some good loyalty. I ain't even mad at you. I mean, is it loyalty or is it accomplice? Because, again, you were saying a lot of things in that live that I never said. Not even uttered. Not even mentioned. Just like yesterday when I had already relayed the message to you to please not come in my live. And I seen you come in my live yesterday. I put that video up of chasing pillows, right? And guess who was the first person in the view? The very first person. I mean, the video was up less than 60 seconds. And guess who was the first person in the view? You, Icrete. Coincidence? That you would be the very first person on the view of that video as I put it up? I'm sorry, was it that video? Hold on. I don't think it was even that video. Was it the one of T. Nathan? Hold on. Let me be sure. I want to make sure I'm all the way correct with that. All right. My apologies. Correction. It was the T. Nathan video I posted this morning. I mean, are you watching my page for a reason? Are you waiting for something to drop? Because you were definitely on my page all this morning. All morning. It's like you woke up thinking about what Blaze is going to do. And you couldn't even contain yourself to find out. From somebody that had already asked you to please stay out of their space.
She's somewhere.
And again,
pissed.
I would hope Paul is the one that told you that, because that was factually incorrect. I never apologized to you. But if you got on live and said that, I would like you to prove who said I apologize to you.
Not bad.
Because it definitely wasn't Polisa. So the only person you got in that left is Pool. So either Pool gonna call you a liar, or I have to call Pool a liar. So which one is it gonna be? Because
which one is it gonna be?
you ain't gonna be lying on Polisa, right? Because you support Polisa. You love Polisa, right? You wouldn't lie on her. I don't know if you would lie on Paul because, again, Polisa didn't tell you that. She told you nothing like that. And I know Paul ain't tell you nothing like that. So why come on live and say that?
It's about to go down. Somebody lying.
We on live like number 7, 8 now?
Depends on who we talking about. Polisa, Pole, or Icrete. Which one? Collectively or individually?
I know she outside watching. So, I'm going to ask you another question. Because when I asked you it the first time, you lied about it. So why do you have access to Flabby's page? I agree. Why have you logged into that page before? Because you said you didn't. But that was a flat out lie. And I'm going to let you ride with it. Because there was a possibility you didn't know who Flabby was at all. And you could have been just using that page to troll people. Remember how you used to troll Polisa? So why do you have access to it? Because you're definitely one of them that do.
Yeah.
I told you, information is valuable on here. When you give it out, you better be ready to do so. And it makes sense why you going so hard for Flabby. Why you would flat out lie on Polisa and Pool. Why you have Lala, Miss Daewoo. I got a question. I ain't never seen Daewoo in your live before. But in that live, when you weren't even talking about no messages or nothing, she was in there boosting your live. And it's just a general question. I'm not accusing you or anything.
Ain't nothing.
But is there some type of connection right there between you and Daewoo? And again, I ask these questions like just answer them like I already know. What's up, Anna? Is there some connection between you and Cuban? And because like even your video, right? You talking about my own supporters were saying that's not chasing pillows, but the majority of the comments were Cuban and the Fold members. And again, I was watching everyone react to them in my live because, most people talk cash money shit when they're around Cuban and them. There's a lot of people keeping it real respectful and timid.
Me too, Morgan. I'm getting ready to log off too.
Again.
I'm about to be listening too.
We were saying.
All right, y'all. That's exactly what I'm about to do. I'm about to end the live. I'll see y'all sometime tomorrow. Not sure what time yet. I got a couple things I got to take care of tomorrow, but I will be going live.